Good morning, students. In our last class, we studied about the magnetic effects of the current, basic properties, and we studied about the magnetic field. What do you mean by magnetic field? Space around the magnet in which force of attraction and repulsion can be felt. That space is known as the magnetic field. We were denoting magnetic field with the letter B. Magnetic field is a vector quantity. To find out the direction of magnetic field at any point, there are imaginary lines. Those are known as the magnetic field lines. There was some property that they can never intersect. Magnetic field lines always started from north pole to the south pole outside the magnet. Inside it is south to north. Other than that, we studied that if there will be more magnetic field lines nearer, if a crowd of the magnetic field lines will be there, so means magnetic field will be more, and if they are far from each other, so magnetic field will be less. We studied about the different shapes of the magnets. Bar magnet is the one that we find out the magnetic field line due to bar magnet. What was the diagram? North, south. So magnetic field lines were like this, north to south. Arrow will be like this. They were coming out from the north and they were entering into south. Inside they were going from south to north. Because there was more crowd near the poles, more crowd were there. So because of that, more magnetic field will be here near the pole. At this region, neutral region, there is weakest magnetic field. सबसे कम होता है यहाँ पे, ठीक है? Then we studied about the straight line, straight current carrying conductor. Due to that, what will be the magnetic field? Also, we studied about the right hand thumb rule, that if we want to find out the direction of magnetic field in a straight current carrying conductor, so we can use right hand thumb rule. Put the thumb in the direction of the current and curl your finger, you will get the direction of magnetic field. Today we will start with the next topic, that is magnetic field due to a current carrying loop. This time we are not taking a straight current carrying conductor, we are bending that into loop. So what will be the diagram and what will be the magnetic field? See. So when we are taking a loop, for example, taking it like this is positive, this is negative. If I will connect it with battery, key is there, so this side positive, this side negative, so current will go like this, current will go like this. See, so this will be the diagram. Now in this case, what kind of the magnetic field lines will be there? So now you know when current is going this direction, so what we will say, we will take some points. For example, this point is A, this point is B. We will find out the magnetic field lines at these points. How we will find out? Use your right hand thumb rule again for that particular point direction only. At this point, current is going in this direction, up direction. So when you will curl your finger, they will go into the board. I hope you are getting it. See, in the direction of current, put your thumb and curl your finger. It is going into the board. So it will be, we already studied, circular, concentric, but into the board. It means direction was anti-clockwise. It is going like this. For this particular part, when we studied this particular part, so what is there? Current is going again into the board, but this side, current is downward, so this was anti-clock, this one will be clockwise. So see how? Clockwise. It will go like this. And after some time, when we will come near the center, so what we will observe, at the center of the loop, it will be nearly straight line going in one direction. See, when the magnetic field lines coming from this side, they are going in this direction. When the magnetic lines are coming from this side, they are going in this direction, this direction. So finally, they will never intersect. Finally, when we will see them at the center, all the magnetic field lines are going in the same direction. So what we can say, in case of a current carrying loop, at the center, the pattern will be like uniform magnetic field. So pattern will see that all are going in the same direction. And because it is a vector quantity, so tell me where will be the strength of magnetic field more in this case? So in this case, at the center, because more number of magnetic field lines due to this part also, more magnetic field lines are here. This part will be more crowded, and when you are going away from these, so magnetic field lines will become fainter. They will start decreasing. Strength will start decreasing. So more magnetic field strength will be at center in comparison of these particular points. If I will say this point C, this point D, so at point D and at point C it will be very less, and at center it will be very high. Now this magnetic field strength depend on what factors? In last class also we studied. B depend on what? Amount of current. More will be the current, more will be the magnetic field strength. Second thing on that it depend is R, distance. If you will go away from here, you will put compass away from here, so you will get very less deflection. Other than that also it depend on the number of turns. If you will increase the number of turns, M, for example, you are taking a loop, single wire, then what you did, you started wrapping it like this, and then one point is, one end is B, one end is A you connected with the positive terminal, B you connected with the negative terminal, but in that loop you are taking lots of turn of the wire. So what will happen, because of that also magnetic field strength will be more. So magnetic field strength depend on what? Number of turns, amount of current, and the distance from that current carrying coil. So it depends on these three factors. Now other than right hand thumb rule, there is one more method to find out the direction. You can find out that this particular pole will be north or the south by seeing the direction of magnetic field. So if magnetic field will be clockwise, it will be south. If magnetic field will be anti-clockwise, see here, this is clockwise, this particular side. So when magnetic field are clockwise, this rule is known as actually clock rule. So this will represent the south pole. See, when we can say in any loop, we will say that current is going in this way. Current is flowing clockwise. Current is going here. See, जैसे अगर हम लोग इस पार्ट में इस लूप को अगर हम देखते हैं, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस लूप. व्हेन आई एम सीइंग दिस लूप फ्रॉम हियर, सो करंट इज गोइंग clockwise. Current is going clockwise, and when current is going clockwise, so from our side, what kind of the pole is this? This will be the south one. If the current is going anti-clockwise, so what kind of pole is this? This will be north pole. So if current, again I am repeating, this clock rule is there. What clock rule will show? If you know in a circular loop the direction of current, so you can find out the polarity. And what will be the polarity? How you will find out? If it is clockwise, then it will behave like a south pole. If it is anti-clockwise, it will behave as a north pole. So now see, in this case what we can say, that this particular pole will be like south pole. Okay, so you can find out about that. So this was about the current carrying loop. Now when you will, okay, we will do 1 to 2 numerical on this. We will find out the direction, or we will see what kind of question we can do, and then we will move to the next topic, that is solenoid, very important. So see one question on this, and then you will get the clear idea of this. Okay, so okay, now see, if we will take again one current carrying loop in this direction. It is like this side positive, this side negative. Okay, so current is going from here like this. So now tell me how you will find out the magnetic field lines, and tell me the pole also. So first thing that you need to see, current is going anti-clockwise. So this face, this is on the board 2D. I cannot show you it like this. See, now it is like this. As imagine that this thing is like this, circular coil, and the current is going like this. So when we are seeing it from this side, upper side of that coil, so current is going anti-clockwise. So this pole, try to understand, bacha. See, this is the coil, current is going anti-clockwise. So this pole for me, upper part of this will be north. And now you all know magnetic field lines start from the north pole and it goes into the south pole. So same way, see, when you will see this, so what kind of the magnetic field lines will come? इस तरीके से आएंगे बाहर की तरफ, जो नॉर्थ पोल है, इन दैट द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस विल कमिंग आउट, एंड व्हेन यू विल सी दैट सेम कॉइल फ्रॉम दिस साइड, द अनदर साइड, बट यू विल सी दैट करंट इज इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ anti-clockwise. So when it is anti-clockwise north, when it is clockwise south, so what will happen, one pole will become like north and one pole will become like south. So now see in this diagram how you will find out. I am not connecting it with the battery. So when the current is going this side, current is in this side, so magnetic field lines will be anti-clockwise at this particular part. It will be like this, anti-clockwise, yani ऐसे. It will be this. At this part also, if you will see, it will coming out. You know, this is a two-dimensional. This is on the whiteboard. That's why it's a little difficult to understand. Otherwise, see the same thing when you will take it outside of the board and you will see. So this time again it is anti-clockwise. Again it is coming out. So for this particular part, if you will see again, it is coming out this side. For this part also, if you will say, it is coming out. If you will say like this now, so it is coming out. The direction is like this. So finally, when you will see now, so from the center, all the magnetic field lines are coming out. So when coil is like this, magnetic field lines are like this. They are coming out like this. So this upper will be north pole, and they are going like this. This down wala is south pole. Upper one is north. Down one is south. So magnetic field lines are like this, concentric, circular, through that coil, through that loop, and it is going, upper part is behaving like north and lower part is behaving like south. So magnetic field lines are coming like this. So in this case, if I will not draw this particular diagram, and if I want to find out, so what you guys will observe that they are going in one direction. I should not make it like this. See, ये और भी थोड़ा difficult होगा समझने में, otherwise we will make it like this only. So this time, lastly we took this one positive, this one. So this time I am taking this one positive, this one negative. So here current is going like this, current is going like this. So anti-clockwise. Finally, यहाँ पे जब कर रहे हैं, so this will be clockwise. So what we will observe at the center, जो magnetic field lines are coming out from the loop. They are going in this direction. So when we will see this pole, so what is this direction? This is anti-clockwise. So this upper part is north, and when you will take it and you will see it from here, down part will behave like a south. So magnetic field lines are coming out from the north and they are going into the south. So same way you can draw, and I already told you this magnetic field strength depends on the I, it depends on the R inversely, it depends on the number of turns. Okay, so this was about the circular coil. You can find out the poles of that circular coil by knowing the flow of current. If it is anti-clockwise, north pole. If it is clockwise, south pole. Now the next topic is about the solenoid. What will happen if instead of this one loop, there will be multiple loop of same kind? See, like this. If there will be multiple loops, then what will happen? This I am connecting with the positive, then I am connecting this part with the negative. So if instead of one, I will take lots of loop or multiple loop, and then I will connect it in such a manner that their radius, their length of this pattern is very high, or we can say length is more than the diameter of the coil. Again, try to understand. If instead of one loop, I am taking multiple loop and I am connecting that in such a manner that the length of this shape is more than its diameter, so this shape is known as the solenoid. This shape is known as the solenoid. We can wrap this copper wire on a plastic tube also. We can take a cylindrical tube, see, like this. This is cylindrical marker, its shape is like cylindrical. So what we will do, we will take a copper wire and we start wrapping this like, okay, we will start wrapping that, and after that this starting end I am taking it as a and ending as a B. So one terminal I will one part of that wire I will connect with the positive terminal, another part I will connect with the negative terminal. So that will become complete solenoid. This shape is known as the solenoid. Here this is not, it should be equal. Somewhere it is more, somewhere it is less. That's not. see my diagram is not correct. Again, some problem is there. Yes, that's starting. I'm raising this. Okay, now it's almost correct. Okay, so see, this I'm saying I'm connecting with the positive terminal of the battery, and this I'm saying connecting with the negative terminal of the battery. So this is known as the solenoid. You can draw the structure on a plastic tube or cylindrical shaped objects, and this is known as the solenoid. So what will happen now? See, what kind of the magnetic field lines will come. So when you can do this experiment, okay, when we will do, when we will be in physics lab, we can complete this experiment also. We will take copper wire, we will wrap on the plastic tube, connect that with the battery, and we will put some iron filings, okay. Near this we will put some iron filings, and then we will observe what kind of the pattern will come. So pattern is very beautiful. Pattern will be like this. These kind of the pattern will come. Inside the solenoid we will observe there is uniform magnetic field inside, and outside the pattern is like this. They are closed, continuous. This kind of the shape will come, magnetic field lines. Now see how we will find out without iron filings. You can also find out with the compass also. When you will close this key, current will start flowing. What you will do? You will put compass near this. If you will put compass, so one pole of the compass will come. For example, north is coming here, so south will be here. Then next compass, so north will be here, south will be here. So north to south, so you can find out the direction of magnetic field, that it is going from north to south. If magnetic needles, south will be this side and this side will be north, so direction will be this side. North will be that side, south will be this side. So with the help of compass, with the help of iron filing, you can find out the magnetic field lines pattern. Now what we will do with this current, by using that clock rule also we can find out the direction. How we will find out the direction? See, this is plastic tube, for example. Again, it should be equal. So it is like this. Okay. So now, for example, I am wrapping one wire on this, and here this is B part. Battery, key, this is connected here. Okay, so positive current will go. So this is like this. See, if this is plastic tube na, so I am wrapping it like this. ये ऊपर से है, then it is downward, then like this. So when I will see it from this side, from the front part, so current is going in this way. Current is in the anti-clockwise direction. When current will be anti-clockwise, so this pole will be north. And when I will see the same thing, current is going like this, यहाँ से. But when I will see it from this side, so it will be clockwise. So this pole will be south. Again, I am repeating. See, when you will connect it with the battery, you can change the terminal also. When you will change the terminal, polarity will also change. Magnetic field lines direction change. See, this side positive, this side negative, and you wrap the wire on that plastic tube. Now I am saying that when I am seeing this, and you wrap it like this, okay? वायर को ऐसे रैप किया है, ये पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से कनेक्टेड, सो करंट विल फ्लो पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव, सो इट विल गोज लाइक दिस. सो फॉर मी दिस पार्ट एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, जब मैं यहाँ से देख रही हूँ, सो करंट इज इन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, सो दिस पोल विल बी नॉर्थ. व्हेन द सेम करंट फ्लो आई एम सीइंग फ्रॉम दिस साइड, so it will be what? It will be clockwise. So this pole will behave as a south pole. So north to south magnetic field lines we all know. So magnetic field lines will go like this. North to south, it will go like this. Inside this, it will be uniform magnetic field lines. They will curve parallel equidistant like this. Okay, normal magnetic field line inside the solenoid. Outside the solenoid, they will be concentric and circular and north to south. If I change the polarity, so what will happen? If this will be negative and this will be positive. So now you know current is going from that side. So when you will see from this side, so current is clockwise. Now, because current is coming from there, so current is clockwise. So this pole will be south and this pole will be north. So change polarity also change, and then the magnetic field line will be north to south. Okay, so this is about the magnetic field lines of the solenoid. Now what will be the strength of this solenoid? And see one more thing, by seeing these magnetic field lines, you remember something? Another diagram of the same chapter that have same kind of the magnetic field lines. Yeah, that's bar magnet. Same kind of magnetic field line. So you can say a current carrying solenoid behave like a bar magnet also, okay? Because bar magnet and this one also have the same kind of magnetic field line. See, I will draw the diagram of both. It's resemble each other. See, if I am saying that this is north and this is south of a bar magnet, so the diagram was like this. It was coming and it was going this, and inside it was south to north. This was the diagram and it was north to south. Now I am taking a solenoid, current carrying solenoid. A key is here. So what we observe, this pole behave as a north, this pole behave as a south, and again same pattern of magnetic field line, north to south, and inside south to north uniform magnetic field, outside north to south. So what you observe from these two diagrams, that these two diagrams are similar. So current carrying solenoid behave like a bar magnet, or the solenoid also we use to make the electromagnets, that I will teach you in next topic, that what are electromagnets, temporary one. So by putting soft iron inside this current carrying solenoid, we can make magnets also, electromagnets also. Okay, now strength of this solenoid magnetic field depends on what? It depends same factors, amount of current, number of turns, if you will increase the number of turns, and distance. More will be the distance. If you will put compass here at this point, so less deflection. If you will put compass near the solenoids, there will be more deflection. So magnetic field strength will depend on the amount of current, number of turns, and the distance from the solenoid. So solenoid is very important from exam point of view also. So please, till now, read out from your book, and if any doubt you can ask me. Just read, enjoy, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.